Hey everybody, welcome back to the Overwatch channel on YouTube, also at overwatchproject.com. Trying to get to the truth about reality without being a cynic, a pseudo-skeptic, or tied to some dogma or doctrine that doesn't fit the actual evidence and data out there. So I saw this documentary the other day. It's kind of new on YouTube, at least I've never seen it before. So I'll link to it in the description section below. It's like 51 minutes long, and it's about near-death experiences. And it is consistent with a lot of the information and data available. I mean, you can research thousands of these cases, and they have so many consistent things. Also, in this video, Dean Radin's in it. I just wanted to say, like, this guy here on the screen that I've frozen, he's one of the NDEers, and his encounter is quite interesting. You get a lot of consistency with these people that have gone through this. They all submit on the other side. Nobody questions these entities, the authority figures that they encounter, that they perceive as authority figures, or the light. The people get overwhelmed fairly quickly. And there's a sensation of all-knowing, being able to know everything when you're out of body. But before we can get to that information, or before we figure it out, we're usually interrupted quite quickly. They always pop in with some kind of distraction. A bright light shining endless love, or they'll use fear. Two things that are mentioned in this video is the two things, fear and love. That's what there is. And of course, they make the argument in this video that, fear is not real. Well, it is, actually. A lot of these people, they twist information, they massage the information, they spin the information that they're reporting to turn it into something benevolent, something great, something awesome. But when you listen to what they're actually saying, when you break down their actual testimony, which is important because NDE is the most powerful evidence that we have, the NDE experience cannot be explained away by materialists. They do their best. They're in complete denial. This is direct witness testimony. These people see things when they're out of body that are verified by doctors, nurses, family members that occur in places like outside of a hospital room, where they're dying, when their brains are shut down. They witness actual world events before being whisked off into some higher dimensional plane where they usually meet dead relatives, pets, and their spirit guides, angels, other entities, or God himself, or you could say maybe it's the demiurge. But whatever it is, this stuff has verifiable components, making it extremely credible, making it direct witness, direct evidence. Witness testimony is direct evidence, it is not anecdotal. Now, this guy here, he gets asked, he gets the spiel about, you're not done your work, you're going to have to go back. Again, of course, thousands of cases. Nobody's ever told what their work actually is. This guy does have a bit of an extended exchange with the being of light, that he gets actually asked, what is it that you think keeps you from being everything you're capable of? And, he's trying to answer the question. Dude, I would love to get that question. Out of body? Can you imagine? Somebody like me that's been researching this stuff for years and years, and now has come to the conclusion that this is not necessarily any kind of benevolent experience, or some kind of it's more like a prison planet, a matrix, a soul trap. What keeps me from being everything I could be capable of being? My human body and my brain keep me from being capable of being everything I'm capable of being. I'm obviously a non-material, immortal being trapped in this material, reduced state of existence, surrounded by people that are equally affected by their brains like me, and it's a struggle to reason. It's a struggle to get rid of cognitive biases. It is a struggle to know the truth, which is usually right in front of your face. It's usually right there, but it's hard to see it. What is it that keeps me from being everything I'm capable of being? Is my condition, being human. This guy comes up with some kind of answer. I'm not disrespecting this guy or anything. I want you to know he has a genuine experience. He is, he's doing what he's caught off guard. He probably has never he obviously has never done all the research I've done and others on my channel here. that watch my videos. But he comes up with this other classic exchange with the being of light, where he talks about his inability to connect to other people. So then he just sort of assumes that that's his work. His inability to connect to the souls of others. Again, why is he unable to connect to the souls of others? Why are we so isolated? Because of our physical, material bodies and brains. Now, all these people, all the people that are spiritual know that our bodies are created. We didn't make them. And they're quite defective. I mean, if you look at Lloyd Pye's work, the human body is, and it's just obvious. You don't need any special scientist or guru or archaeologist or anybody to tell you there's something wrong, right? I mean, every other life form on this planet has an awareness and is built to operate in the environment. They don't need any schools. They don't need grooming equipment. They don't need any kind of special technology. They don't need any of that shit. They're born and boom, they can operate in the environment. They need some guidance from their parents and then they're good to go. Humans, can you imagine? Just take away everything. Everything. No toothbrushes, no nothing. You're just in the environment. Naked. No way to groom anything. And just think of the human condition. And you tell me that we're not bad design. Then, on top of that, you have all these people go through this experience, and they're traumatized, obviously, by the human condition that they just got out of. They have a blockage of being able to remember right away. They get interrupted. They get paralyzed by either love or fear, and then they get told that they have to go back. Obviously, the NDE cases get told. Others don't come back. They probably get recycled into reincarnation. But it is a good documentary, especially if you pay attention to what they're saying. The details. The details are important because they reveal a lot of information that these people don't even realize they're revealing. That is the best kind of witness, by the way. A person that is telling you what happened. They're, from all, you can, if you take them as being honest, and you listen to what they're saying, and you take apart the details, a lot of times they will be telling you valuable information they don't even realize is valuable. And that is the most honest kind of information you can get. Because it's coming out, it's unbiased. To them it seems irrelevant, or they're interpreting it in a way that they don't even realize. And so you can watch the video, link to it below. I'll link to Dean Radin's site too, and near-death.com, which is a treasure of information on the near-death experience. And of course I'll link to my own Overwatch project. But essentially, in conclusion, it's just amazing. If I was in an NDE state, I would definitely want to probe it differently. All these people come back and they all talk about this stuff, but it's always the same thing. We are supernatural beings, so why are we subjecting ourselves to being submissive to other supernatural beings with very limited information? Alright, take care. I'll talk to you guys later, and thanks for watching. See you, bye.